Where is your identity found? What I wanted to ask you guys this is because it's so easy to get to the place where our identity is being found in man and not God. When your identity is found in God, it is steadfast, you are sure. But the moment you try to start reading into people, what do they say about me? What do they think about me? What is the world saying about me? And you place that on you as your identity, it will fall, it will crush you, and it will hurt you. So what I wanted to encourage you all today is find your identity in the Word of God. What does the Word of God say about you? The Word of God says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're not a mistake. You're not ugly. The Word of God says that you have a plan and a purpose. You're not confused. Confusion is not yours. The Word of God says that you have clarity. So what I wanted to encourage you all today is find your identity, find your worth in Him. Because when you do, you will have a steadfast confidence. You can step out into things that God's calling you to do, and you don't have to question whether or not people approve of it, because their approval doesn't matter. And there's such a freedom that comes on you when your identity and your purpose and your call comes from God, not man. Because man can switch on you like the flip of a light switch. Why? Because we see this when Jesus, they were saying Hosanna in the highest, they were praising Him. 5 days later, they're yelling, crucify Him, kill Him, they're spitting on Him, they're disrespecting Him. That shows that man can flip like that. But when we find our value, our worth, our identity, our purpose, our destiny in the Lord and His Word, what that does, guys, is that gives us the purpose, that gives us the power to be able to love those people who don't approve of what we're doing. It's going to be a testimony to people if they see you and they say, this person's not changing no matter how I treat them. This person's not changing. Look how different they are. But why? Because we have been called to be different. We're not called to live like the world. We're called to live in it, to transform people to the glory of Jesus. So what I want to encourage you all today is find your identity, your purpose, and your worth in Jesus and Jesus alone.